am back with another video. This one is a work from home job from Progressive. Now, I must say that I love this particular position, but this is just a particular state only. You have to live in the state of North Carolina. This is Progressive. Progressive is looking for customer service in a work from home position. They are requiring that you be able to support customers in beneficial products. You are going to go through some virtual trainings. You're also going to have a virtual team and ongoing coaching. They want you to have a high school diploma, a GED. You can have anything above if you are doing like a post education, anything of that nature. And one of the requirements is that you do have to live in the state of North Carolina. Now, with this particular position, they are paying anything from $17.25 to $19.25, which is really good. They are also going to give you some perks and benefits if you work on the evening and in the weekend hours. Training is going to start later on, so you're talking April and May, so you definitely want to go ahead and get your applications in now. Your regular shift will look like 10 o'clock until 6:45 for about 12 weeks. There are going to be schedule options afterwards that may include both Saturday and Sunday. They are going to ask that you have a workspace that is going to be noise free, no distractions, anything of that nature. You want to make sure that you have decent internet, and Progressive is going to give you all that stuff that you need if you are connected to a surge protector as well. So they do have some gain share bonuses, which is probably some performance-based bonuses as well. They're going to allow you to be into their 401k. There's going to be some career development and tuition assistance as far as some of the benefits. Now, this is something that I have not done whenever it comes to looking at particular positions. I prefer to get a review. Most people love to look at the ones from other sites. I actually love the ones that Indeed offers, and you do not have to create an account. You can actually go onto Indeed, type in the company, and then you can see any type of reviews. And most of the time, because people use Indeed, it gives actually more information than the other site. And I have been meaning to do a video about them and kind of why I don't trust them, and it has everything to do with Indeed. I will make that video sometime. But right now, Indeed does give them a 3.7 out of 4. Out of 5 stars. Now, I don't quite know why it's only giving them 3.7 out of 5 stars, but it is. Why is it giving them, hold on, 3.7? So I guess almost a star. Almost a star here. So 3.7 out of 5 stars. That was a bummer. And so it does say the work happiness score is a 62 out of 100. And that's something that I like. Like, does people generally folks are generally happy at this particular position. So that is one of the things that I absolutely love. They do say that their learning is definitely above 50%. And then they actually ask about your work environment. How's the work environment? 73, and that's out of 3.3 thousand reviews. Here, people don't feel the need to have to lie. They're not, they're not reviewed and things of that nature like the other site. And this is actually the CEO of Progressive, so you get to see that sort of information. You also get to see the position here. They did have it posted on there as well. And then they talk about most of the positions that you have. Customer service reps get about 35,000. Insurance agents get about 36,000. Higher paying applications programmers, customer specialists are making right at about 17. So that is one of the perks that I do love about searching for a company on Indeed, is that they're going to have all of that information. So they do talk about all of the employee benefits, signing bonus, child care, relocation assistance, depending upon that position. And it does talk about all of the reviews and things. And let's go over a couple of those reviews. It's an okay job, decent pay, heavy call volume and dealing with customers can be draining. Otherwise, good pay and benefits and vacation days, close commute helps. This is a work from home position, so let's look at something that's going to actually be customer service. Ooh, I'm not seeing anything here that says customer service. Hold on. Let's just flip another page here. Let's scroll on down. Claims service consultant. I look forward to becoming a family with Progressive. I finally to rejoin the workforce. I looked at a different line of call centers. For some reason, Progressive caught my attention. It seems like a fun, loving working environment. So that isn't somebody who is working there already. So here's somebody from a review from February the 2nd, 2021. This is a great review. It does give it a 3.0. It says, I do not feel valued at this job. They do not care if you have issues going on at home. I have been here for almost 5 years, and I tend to forget, they tend to forget my tenure, skills, and value. That seems like there may have been a personal issue. Here's a quite lengthy one. This is my last one here. They did give it a 1.0. Let's just see what they're talking about. For the role of the customer service remote, you will use guidelines on on every single call, which means you have to look up on every state and read through all the instructions. Very time consuming, and the wording can be confusing. Before completing the customer request, you can reach out for help if you need it. I don't like the rotating schedule every year. You're forced to change your schedule even if you like it. Calls are back to back, and if you are expecting to get your W-2 online in January, forget about it. You will have to wait until mid-February to see it, which is unheard of. Also, if you have years of call center experience and are licensed, they will still give you the bare minimum base rate. My friend has no call center experience, is not licensed, has a higher hourly rate than me, which is a slap in the face. Our lunch, which when not in training, that's great. And the cons is the pay. And again, I think that because her issue or their issue is generally because of the fact of the matter that the friend is making a little bit more money than she is, and she is a licensed agent. So that would, I understand that that would definitely pose a problem for me. But one of the perks is that they do give you an hour lunch, which in most call center work from home positions is unheard of. They generally just give you 30 minutes and then 15-minute breaks. But again, guys, this is Progressive. This is a review of Progressive. There are some perks, there are some negatives for Progressive, but it seems as though Progressive is a fairly decent company to work for. A lot of the issues that they have are not really so much so company-wide issues. It is just personal issues that I may have had at the job, and that's what most reviews are going to be about. This is Progressive. Go ahead and apply if you're living in the North Carolina area. The next job for today, guys, I'm going to make sure that it's just not state specific. I promise, okay? And you're going to like this job. This job is going to be for everybody, okay? Click the link below to go ahead and click and to apply for this position with Progressive if you qualify. If you do and you get hired, go ahead and tell me a little bit about it. Bye.